If you didn't like my voiceovers then, you're not gonna like us now. Because for the next few minutes, I'm gonna be telling you about my favorite EDC as an editor. So, let's check it out. I thought it would be perfect to let you know I'm already as brainwashed as our OG host here. Because dbrand really is the best. No, but seriously, before my time as the most disliked, no Adam's apple, Walmart looking host, I've been using dbrand's grip case as my daily. The triple black topographic design has been my latest craze. Something about the textured grip and clicky buttons, not to mention the fact that I'm constantly throwing my phone around in the gym or outside. They really have it down. And when I say that this design just gets me going, I really mean it. The AirPod Pros have probably been my most used purchase in and out of the studio. However, while your favorite host decides to take a nap, I need to drown out those snores using these bad boys. And nothing keeps them protected better than, you guessed it, dbrand's grip case in the triple black design. And like most people, I tend to throw these around the most. I mean, if you're going to have a pair of $300 headphones, you might as well protect it with the most premium of premium cases. Making our way to the most annoying, messy, and loudest items in my pocket, quietly stowing away all my keys is this bad boy. The quiet carry Shorty makes all of that go away. Keeping my jingle and jangle to a minimum, this titanium organizer keeps my magic door openers all in one place. And like most of my life, this can take a beating as well. Organized neatly in a slim and minimal fashion, this key organizer is able to hold up to 3 to 5 keys at a time. But one of my favorite features is the optional carry clip attached to its side. Simply push your keys out for quick access, and while most might think disassembly may be hard, it's just as easy as breaking my heart. By removing the 2 stainless steel screws from the backside, you can configure exactly how and what order you want your keys in. And if you're like me, my mom's basement entrance first. Once set, just simply screw back in place and you're ready for your next adventure. I think I have a certain type. With metal encased accessories, that is. The Dango Dapper wallet has been my wallet of choice for longer than I can count. Customized to fit an all black theme, the black leather front keeps a slick yet modern accent to its rugged design. The Dapper features a thick rubber band used to keep tension between your cards placed in the back, but can be used to store cash as well. Based on its wear and tear, you can definitely tell this is seen a lot inside and outside of my pockets. And if they couldn't fit in enough already, a dedicated bottle opener built right into its side. Stored in the front, I keep about 2 to 3 cards for quick access and 4 to 5 cards in the back. Deconstructed, this simple piece of metal has kept all of my daily essentials in a way no thick leather wallet could ever. And as a creator always traveling and on the go, this wallet also passes those pesky security checks at the airport as it's TSA compliant. However, this might not be as airport safe as the wallet was. A new addition to my ever-growing collection, the Tekto F2 Bravo is a unique blade that fits perfectly for me. This knife has everything I was looking for in a partner, blade, featuring titanium blue accents, a lightweight G10 grip, and a hard blade made of D2 steel. I couldn't wait for it to come. That's what she said. With that being said, the blade is coated in a black finish that completes the overall design, and when tested, yes, this blade is sharper than most, cutting through cardboard like it's butter. For me, this perfect knife couldn't be completed without a deep carry pocket clip, and when secured, this knife ain't going nowhere. Overall, the pleasing to the eye design just makes this look like the modern day samurai sword you need in your pocket. Next on the list is what makes up about 90% of my personality, my main moneymaker, the Sony a7 IV, and with what little protection I do use, a SmallRig Rhinoceros cage. Why they named it this, I don't know. What I do know is that this cage actually does protect my camera from falls, with various mounting points left, right, and center, and they even topped it off with some chromed out screws. But what caught my eye was the use of carbon fiber in its design, effectively making it 20% lighter. Carrying around a camera all day can sometimes get tiring and heavy. My boss knows what I mean. So while it's still smaller and lighter than most, the cage still retains all the necessary mounting points for accessories. Attached to the bottom is a tool for assembly and disassembly, with 3 fixed points placed around the cage. This is more secure than your relationship will ever be. But to undo, simply remove the screws fastened around the camera and voila! Your camera is free. And while this cage fits the A7 IV, it's been listed to fit the A7S III and the A7R5 as well. Alongside the main camera, a creator will always have something fun size packed away. This is my little pet, the Mamiya M-Time memory. If you've ever shot on a film camera, there's nothing more fun than taking a picture, not knowing what you took, and later realizing your entire roll is messed up because you're just a bad photographer. But all that aside, this cute film camera features a pop-up flash located right on the top. I could play with this all day. However, nothing is more satisfying than that click and whir of the motors from this film camera. Using a fixed focal length of 38mm and an aperture of f2.8, this camera is perfect for those wider shots with your friends. If you happen to be included, this bad boy has a self-timer built in as well, with the shutter and rewind button located on top and a timestamp that allows you to record the date. The film door can be accessed by just pulling on this button. Although if a roll is already inside, that's probably not the best idea. Because this camera has a deeper grip, it's perfect for my small sized hands. And you know what they say about small hands. If you have a creator friend, you know that we eat batteries for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or at least our cameras do. Well, I'm about to put you onto something that will blow your mind. The battery charging power bank case. Yep, you heard that right. This case not only can store 2 batteries and your SD cards, it can charge your batteries and you can use those batteries to charge your devices as well. Mind blown. No more carrying an extra battery bank around for your devices or an extra pouch for all those SD cards, as they can be stored neatly in these 2 slots above. When stored, the case utilizes a magnetic latch to keep the case closed, and your LED indicator lights are located on the bottom right to know when your batteries are charging or being used to charge. With a USB-C and micro USB to input and a standard USB-A to output, the only riff I have is not being able to charge your devices with the USB-C. In my eyes, the pros far outweigh the cons, and this has already saved me on multiple occasions. Once your batteries are done, simply plug them in to charge and you're ready for your next shoot. You know the struggle of not having any storage on your iPhone. Well, it's 10 times worse for editors like me. Why did this video need to be shot in 10-bit? Ask my boss. Luckily, the Sandisk Extreme SSD is the cure. For creators constantly traveling, this speedy device can store all your footage and then some, wrapped in a rubber seal all around and a dotted texture on the front. Not to mention, it's durable enough for a couple drops and hits. This device even features a handy carabiner loop to attach to, but so compact, fitting into my pocket with little to no footprint at all. And you know us creators like our skinny jeans. Putting it to the real test, this storage device is also IP55 water and dust resistant, meaning it can take some rain or just a quick bath to wash your grimy fingerprints off. Included is a USB-C cable that supports write speeds of up to 1000 megabytes per second, almost quicker than I am in bed. Holding all of this, the Wandrd Rogue 9-liter Sling. This is like the ultimate sling, but for photographers. Jam-packed with various slots and mounting points, and an interior padded for your camera's protection. My favorite feature is the expandable laptop compartment. Being able to carry a 16-inch MacBook without having the weight of a full-size bag. Your laptop can be secured and quick to access no matter what you're working on. And if me jumping up and down wasn't enough, the pull tab on the front secures the bag even more, so you know that your gear ain't going anywhere. When I say this is an everyday carry, this really has become an everyday essential. The Heritage hat by Nike is probably my most used sun protector to date. Judging by the wear alone, you know that this hat has been through every shoot I've done since. Dealing with pesky belts has always been a struggle, but this tactical belt is like a seatbelt, but for your waist. Easy to clip on and off, the metal buckle can easily support any heavy gear, and being able to move around freely without having a thick leather band around you means being the most agile ninja you can be. But seriously, with a belt like this, you'll never have to buy another again.
For more videos, check out our recent ones here. But that's it. I rest my very valuable camera. Did I do it right?